Hello sprites and fairies, welcome back to the channel. Laynie here. For today's video we are doing a tour video of my 100-acre wood. So grab a cozy spot, maybe some coffee, sit back, enjoy the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and of course hit that subscribe button for new content. Alright, let's go ahead and take our peek through the walkthrough. As we head off, we are actually at an entrance area. This is right underneath the main bridge space for the bind, and this is kind of where I see our main entrance into the 100-acre wood, and it looks on directly to the main focal point of Winnie the Pooh's house, and I love it. I even love the cute little sign here that kind of is just telling you make your way, go on, go check it out type of thing. All right, as we walk through, we have lots of fall colors, so I wanted this space to look obviously like it was fall, but maybe it was like the first week or so of fall. We still have some greenery in here just to look like things were starting to turn in different colors and not just be an overly abundant of fall. So it's like that moment from summer to fall. And yeah, so I added a bunch of different things in here. We also have a lot of leaf piles. One of my favorite items to use in this build was this cute little wheelbarrow slash wagon that has all the leaves that are kind of just bouncing out of it and flowing everywhere, and I put those all throughout the build. I thought it added some nice movement and was very, very cute. If you head off over to the left space, this is the staircase that goes up to that main bridge in the bind, but here we have a cute little pumpkin garden. Now I love this little garden. I think it's so cute. I also like how the vegetables kind of just have the movement of popping up and down. I think that also adds a nice little addition. Of course, two builds. I think that's really cute. Here we used items from, it was a bundle, Winnie the Pooh, like a rabbit farming bundle. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but it has this cute like little golf bag that has some gardening items in it, the little rabbit scarecrow, this cute little leaf pile which is supposed to interact, and here, let me see if I hit, I'm not so sure why it's not doing that, but it's supposed to like have little alphabet letters moving up and down, but it is supposed to move, and it's just really cute little space. I love how it turned out, and of course it definitely has that cute little fall vibe we're going for. Of course, we have some more wagons. This one is the larger wagon that has some pumpkin items to it. I love this wagon as well, very cute. We kind of just made a little decorative space there. Now as we head closer into our build, our main focal point area, as I said, is Winnie the Pooh's house, and I wanted to go ahead and decorate this obviously for Winnie, but Mr. Little Pooh Man, but also for the other characters. And I know a lot of times they have like a cute little party sitting here, so I thought that would be a cute addition to go ahead and add a table and chairs. And here we've got a little birthday cake. We're celebrating someone's birthday. We don't know who, but someone in 100-acre wood has a birthday. I also included balloons as well, because you know Winnie the Pooh does like balloons, so we went ahead and had those in there. I thought that was a cute addition, and of course all of the honey pots everywhere. Absolutely love the honey pots. Now we're heading off to the left side. You can actually go left or right, either way is perfectly fine, but before we do that, I forgot to talk about over here. We have a cute little tree space area with kind of like a little fire pit. This item is really cute. The only thing I wish is that this fireplace would actually light up and work. I think that would be really cute addition there. Just interact, turn it off and on. But we have a nice little area where they can also enjoy a nice fire in the evening. We also have walkway areas where we can go ahead and access our fishing, as well as if you wanted to walk over here and go across these little stone bridges to get to that other space in the bind. So we have that over there. Now we'll head on back. Oh, I always forget that leaf pile you can't walk through. That's a missed opportunity too. All right. We will head off to the left side area. As we walk through here, we have more honey pots. Of course, I put some of the cute little book walkway stepstones. I thought that was a cute addition to have just kind of around Pooh's house. I don't have them really anywhere too much else in the bind, just here and there, but his house, I thought that was a cute little addition. We also have what I think is Christopher Robin's bike. He brought it down here, and I thought that was kind of a cute little add-on as well. As we head off over here, we have another garden space. Now this is more, I guess, leaning towards Rabbit's garden. I decided to use one of these cute little windmills. I know the pink doesn't quite go with it, but I wanted to add this because I felt like it was a cute little additional item, and it also allows us, with this space, we can access the mining nodes. Now when I go ahead and create little gardens, they're kind of pretty much there for decoration. I can go and pick these if I want, but most of the time I just have them there for that decorative purpose. If I'm gonna actually plant vegetables to use, I do that elsewhere. So, but again, we have the cute little rabbit. We got both of them over there, and here, see there, the leaf little piles are working. That one must just be something's wrong with it. But I thought this was a cute little space area. Of course, we're using a lot of the trees from the bind, so we have like the storybooks and everything, and almost everything that we put out for trees. Little areas here and there. I do like the little additions though of candles. Very cute. As we head off to behind Pooh's house, we actually find Eeyore's home. So now I went ahead and I really wanted to create a cute little space for Eeyore because Eeyore was also one of my favorite characters. I thought he was cute and he needed his little space. So we have a little pup tent here for him. We've got a little lantern, his own set of balloons, and of course me, a little boot full of flowers. Wally gifted him some flowers. I thought that was really cute to add for him. Across from his home, we actually have the area where we have like plays going on, or just any type of play that children would do with their stuffed animals and all that sort of stuff. So I thought this was cute. We have it set underneath the pergola item here. It's almost kind of like a stage item, which I also like the use of the cardboard animal characters and everything. It's like they were created by everyone, and I thought that was a real cute addition. We have some of the little stump stools here to kind of represent like they could come and sit down there, and of course some of these little books for the pathing. As we head off into this direction, we just have a pathway that goes directly up to Mythopia, so this just kind of takes you off into that direction. We of course do have it all decorated out, but it's kind of just like a nice little blended area. But off to the side of it, you will actually see our cute little honeybee farm. Now let me head off over here and we will head into it. We have to have a honeybee farm for Pooh, right? I mean, all the other animals do like it too, but Pooh is a big one. So as we start entering our honeybee farm, we have a cute little stand here where you can buy some honey items outside. We've of course got the honey pots. We have some whipped honey, which are the applesauce. We have the ambrosia items, which might be just some liquid honey. I also have some tea there, and there are, I believe these are feta. They kind of look like honeycomb type items. And then of course we have the brumblestone there that also has that honeycomb representation with some of the cute flowers on top just for decoration. I thought that turned out pretty cute for the items we were using. And as you guys can see, I have totally bombarded this space with honey hives. I mean, it is a bee farm, but I just love having so many hives and putting them on because look at all the bees floating around. They're so cute. The birds are, the snippets are eating them. But it's so cute. It's kind of like having the butterflies or the fireflies. It just adds a lot of additional movement and life to a build, and I really do like that. It makes it look definitely more lived in. So we will actually head in our direction over here. through the honey hives. I do have them on either side. I also made sure I put different flowers in there because obviously the bees have to pollinate flowers, so I thought that was kind of a cute addition. We also do have lanterns here, these cute little firefly lanterns. I thought those were a nice addition as well. I thought they worked with the build pretty good. The only thing I won't say I like about them is the bugs, but that's only because for this build it's just a little weird, but it still works. Maybe the snippets are eating the bugs instead of the bees. But as we head over to the side here, we have another pergola space area, but this time I went ahead and placed another one of these L-shaped fire pits underneath there. Thought that would be really cute, nice area to go ahead and just have a sit down in the evening. More hives, of course. We have access to all of our mining nodes here. I made sure I could do that. And we have a cute little picnic area over here. Now I like this picnic one. It kind of has that fall summery vibe as well. It's more fall with the leaves and pumpkins, but the gingham I guess picnic blanket kind of reminds me lots of summery, so I think it works either way. Nice cute little addition. And we have a bear hiding in the woods as well. He is here for the honey. Maybe that's Blue coming in and just kind of peeking in and trying to get the honey. We also have our indoor honey shop that is decorated as well. Very cute. You can see a video on how I created that. And as we head off here, we will head out of our little honey and off to the right side. So we have like a little another cart here, and of course an arrow saying, hey, go get some honey, just kind of pointing the way. I used a lot of these little stone pathing, the cobblestone pathing. I can't remember what they're called, but that's what I like, or slate pathing. These are so cute, one of my absolute favorite items, and I use them throughout the whole build. It kind of helps distinguish the pathways and which directions to go if you were coming from different areas, so I used those, and I thought their coloring was a perfect addition to the build. So we head off over here. We have another place to go ahead and sit. Now this is just a nice little cozy area, obviously. I always feel like if you're not entirely sure what to place somewhere, a lot of times maybe stick a seating area. I think that's kind of always a good thing to add. Plus the villagers always like it, right? We have, of course, butterfly bushes in here. Give it a little purple, add some color. We are using some yellows, lots of yellows, greens, reds, and orange as well. Again, this space over here, it's more or less just allows me to go ahead and access the mining node. All of the space in the back here is a missed opportunity. They should have allowed us to decorate closer to the water, but it's just kind of like the beach area, so it's all open back here. But I did try to decorate it enough to where it also looked decent from this side, even if you don't see it. But it gives access to all of the fishing. It also does allow for any spawning items to go ahead and spawn back there if need be. So I guess I can't go through there like I thought I could. So we will go back through here and head on back. We have a lot of the Storybook Vale items. All of them, of course, include books, which is a real cute addition. I think that's nice. I also let all the spawning items kind of just spawn where there are, like the pine cones, these little cute book flowers. I think they're a nice addition when they have just a random spawning, that they're just kind of there. All right, as we, of course, head back to Winnie the Pooh's house, off to the corner here, this little side, we have a cute space for reading. I went ahead and used that it's cute, but it's like oddly cute book couch. And of course we have some books for them to read, like maybe Winnie the Pooh is telling stories to everyone, maybe even in more or less it's probably Christopher Robin reading the stories to everyone, but this is where they could go ahead and do that. So that is the cuteness there. And of course still accessing other areas. I really love how this turned out. It is one of my favorite spaces. It took a little bit to go ahead and get this to turn out the way I wanted it to. I did have some adjustments after a while, changes that I went through and made. Oh my goodness. But I think it is cute. Absolutely one of my favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough during nighttime. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour build of my 100 Acre Wood. I'd love to thank all of my subscribers, anyone who likes, comments, or shares, and of course my fantastic members. Thank you all so much for your love and continued support. And we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. So excited for this. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye!